This is the Koovon Portable Oral Irrigator or Travel Water Flosser. Inside the box there's a user's manual that has instructions on how to use the portable water irrigator. So here are the instructions. The instructions are written step by step clearly, and there are also pictures which are helpful. Here is the travel case. I'm unzipping it. I'll be showing you the water irrigator first. So here is what it looks like. It's sleek and rounded, and there's also a locking mechanism to help prevent any dust or debris from going in. And here's a nozzle for where you can put the tip in. Now I'm taking out the accessories. There's a charging cable, and there are also tips. There are 3 standard jet tips, 1 periodontal jet tip, and 1 nasal jet tip. To put the tip onto the irrigator, you spin the nozzle upwards and then twist in the tip. This is the standard jet tip. It's good for daily teeth cleaning and removing food debris. Now I'm opening the bottom portion. This is where the water goes. There's a retractable water tube. You take this little piece of paper off and pull out the water tube. Using the blue cover that was initially on the top, twist it into the bottom. Now I'll be demonstrating on how to actually use it. Here is that top cover. I'm filling it with water right under 150 milliliters. I'm pulling out that water retractor and then inserting the top. I'm pressing the on button, and as you can hear, the water shooting out is pretty strong. There are 4 different modes, including a pulse mode. Here I'm using it in my teeth, and it got out a few pieces of food. To disassemble it, take off the big cover, push in the retractor, put back the small cover, take the tip off, push down the nozzle until it clicks, and then you can put in the big cover on top again, and that's it. Here is a charging port. It has a cover to protect water from coming in. It takes only 4 hours to charge and lasts up to 30 days of continuous use. When it's charging, the light blinks to indicate that it's charging, and then when you unplug it, the light stops blinking. In case you lose the cover, there's an extra one. Now I'm showing you the other tips. Here's a nasal jet tip that you can use for your nasal irrigation. It looks like this, and then here is a periodontal jet tip. This oral irrigator is super portable. It's compact, so you can take it wherever you go.
The Hangsun Water Flosser, and it works really well. And it's a pretty cool device. My teeth are pretty close together, so it's kind of hard to get regular floss wire in there. So this one is perfect for me. Now it has an on-off button, and you can set the mode. It has 3 modes. Normal, which is just for normal teeth cleaning. Soft, which massages the gums just a little. And you have a pulse mode, which massages the gums even a little more. And of course, I tested those modes out. Now, the normal mode makes a little noise, and it really squirts. The soft mode, just a little quieter, and it squirts a little. This is my favorite, the soft mode. I think it feels the best for my gums, and it still cleans the teeth. And then you have the pulse mode, and then this thing really goes berserk. It's a little louder, and there are these short bursts of water spouting out. It works pretty easy. Just fill the water tank with this thing back here. Just pour in the water. I always make sure to mix a little warm with cold water. You shouldn't use too hot of water because it's bad for your gums, and too cold, that also doesn't feel nice for me. Just feel a little sting when I do that. So I mix it up. So it's just a little lukewarm. I think that's more soothing and calming for my gums. You can also take this whole part off if you want to deep clean it. So that's a possibility. So you have to hold it upright and then use a little nozzle in your mouth. And I found the best way to do this is to keep your mouth just a little bit closed so any excess water can drip out, and just clean one section of your mouth at a time and then spit out the water and then go through the rest of your mouth. I think that has the overall best feel than to just go on and keep your mouth open while all the water is pouring out. You get a little USB charger to charge this. I think I can do a few weeks with 1 charge, and the water tank is enough for 1 cleaning session. You think you'd need more, but the book also recommends to empty out the water reservoir every time you've used it. So with me, it's almost always already empty or almost empty, so I just empty that out and then squirt the last bit of water out. And that way no bacteria can grow in there, and it's the overall best way to keep this thing clean. Then just rub it off with a towel and you're good to go again. So if you want to keep your teeth a little more clean, this thing is great and very easy to use. It has enough power to clean your teeth and enough capacity to do it comfortably.